Okay, so we're back. Hopefully things look better. It looks better. I apologize for the ridiculousness that is there. It's been about 2 minutes now since I started. We're good. I say that, so hopefully things look okay. Let's see here. Sorry, let me just do this again. Oh, goddamn. I'm sorry. I can't even write a message. Okay. So there was one itty bitty setting that was mismatched in the system. A tiny itty bitty setting. I changed it to match the rest of the stream. I don't know if that did it or not. I have no idea. But let's give it a shot and we'll see what we can do. I was already there though. This might be a brute forcer. I've already forgotten. Okay, so it's like well, it's the squares. We will be here forever. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of that because we know what this is. Okay, so then I'm just going to brute force the other one, I think. There's another scrap of paper, I think, somewhere too. I just don't know where it is. There's a lot of fucking shit here, you know? It's like 2 scraps of paper, I think. Let me take a picture of it. Okay, so hang on a second. God damn it. I know what this is. I know what this is. Okay, so okay, hang on. Let me get out of here. This might be easier than I thought. Okay, hang on. So we want... So we need you. There we go. Nice. Okay, got it. Nice. Percy has ED. It's quite a significant amount of money here. What other secrets does this trunk hold?
That's
me.
That's me.
Strange.
Why does Mrs. Joyce have this?
I don't know.
I recognize that building. That... This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status. Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost, including 2 firemen. Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attentions to investigating living spaces for safety conditions. He challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions, including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died. After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion.
Nice.
It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around the time of a newspaper from back home. What is this doing all the way over here? Someone here was looking into me. But why? The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Well, that'd be myself, Mr. Ward.
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir. This wretched seance was bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do. But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
Okay.
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here. Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the dingo. It's always been eerie around here. I don't like the idea of someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean. So we'd all best be helpful to him.
Look, at the ball last night, another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge maze. Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance. They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place. But the master likes to keep it to himself.
You guys did that on
We
purpose.
haven't seen him for a long time.
Oh.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident. And there is nobody else.
Are they? No. They're not aware that they're speaking as one on this subject.
I see.
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquis or the Master. But you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all. It'd be where I'd start. You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess has the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you. Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m. That's where I'll get it to you. You'll need to act fast to be done by the seance at 9.
Thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I will.
Oh, that's right.
Hello again.
Oh, I have to form a hypothesis. Think, man, think. Whoops. Seamus Doyle's goal was to... Oh, God. And now he wants to forget, but he... Due to the what? To steal the... But he... Well, it was to... I don't remember what this is, actually. It's to steal the what? Oh, hang on. Was it to help? Father Synod, but he forgot due to the... Manor's effects, and now he wants to... leave? Okay, that's okay. Jesus.
Mr. Doyle seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father Sinnott's command. I should find and confront him about this.
Hello again.
Confront. Your goal is to help Father Sinnott, but you forgot due to the Manor's effect, and now you want to leave.
What? Oh, God. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, I do work for Sinnott. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go from his conduct. When was that? A year ago? I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Eon, and bring Sinnott here to free it from its prison. Things are foggy here. I forgot all this. I don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting itself from me. From Sinnott. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but I'm glad that it has.
And what now?
Yeah, what now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like mine anymore. But I don't want this life either. I was thinking of going away, but something's been stopping me. But not anymore. Now I can move on from all this. Once I get my pay for this weekend, I'm leaving to see the world. Shove that seance. I'm not going. And tell Father Sinnott that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Yes. Atta boy. Mr. Doyle will no longer be attending the seance. Okay. Ms. Murphy.
Sir?
Suspect eyes. I wouldn't know what happens to... no, Ms. Murphy. I don't know a single thing about her. I don't know where she is. She? The catacombs? Okay.
I'll leave you.
Oh,
She hiding something. I need to talk to you.
May I be of...
Do you know anything about a rattle? Probably one of Master Blake's old toys. Nothing to worry yourself over, sir. You can leave it at reception and I'll bring it across to the residence. Make these. I don't know anything about either of those things, but it seems like something the pagans might know about. Did they? Well, I'm sure they had a good reason for it, although I can't imagine what it would be. Thank you for bringing my attention. The grounds will have the right tools to deal with this. What do you make of it? My apologies if the activities, the cleaning schedule hasn't been regular as usual. Couldn't say what it is. It looks like a figurine of sorts, made out of sticks and horsehair. I think that's pretty much like everything I could.
I need...
Sorry.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean.
I don't think I can I? No, the Blake residence. But I can't still. Don't you know about this?
Mr.
Well, Mr. Barley, I sit down playing with myself and the housekeeper. I got out of it on account of the stall door needed fixing. Afterwards, Mrs. Joyce was complaining about something or other that he said. Wasn't anything of note, mind you. She just likes to complain now and then. Miss Murphy with a rattle. Now, that's not a happy story to be found there, Mr. Ward. I'll leave well enough be. think I know much about witchcraft and magic. I wouldn't call it witchcraft, but I have my own way of things. There's a long tradition in Scotland of knowing how to bring a person good fortune or ward off evil, things you can make to that effect and the like. Hotels, financial difficulty. Mr. Barley's doing his best, but these old houses take a lot of money to even keep upright, let alone turn a profit. Might be best you don't go spreading that around, Mr. Ward. Wouldn't want, I guess, to be distracted from the task at hand. Miss McLeod seems to have the ability to call second sight. You know anything about that? Gift of foresight's passed down through the families back home. Not every generation gets it, mind. If your girl tells you something about to happen, Mr. Road, you best heed her. There'd be a lot depending on it. Strange dreams. Not often in mind, but enough. Sometimes I think I'm taking the young master to see his mother's grave, but we're walking through the hedge maze. Not the way you normally go, you see. And we come to a pit, and the boy, he starts crying. I think he knows what's coming. I keep walking right up to the pit. And casual as you mind, I tip the lad in and just watch him fall into the darkness until I wake. I have a bottle of brandy next to the bed for nights like that. Mark Hesblick. I didn't know the woman. I'm afraid I was hired only on after her death. Miss Joyce speaks well of her, though.
Huh. Right, yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay. The basement hypothesis. Did we get that? Something. Something strange has affected the staff, and they're now speaking in unison when asked about the Blake family.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half-trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated about the Blake family, at which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response. What does this episode teach me? That can't be confirmed based on...
Oh, well. The staff must be innocent.
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop your own scheme? Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake. They all have to be faking it. And so if she is ruled out, they all must be.
Okay.
I've picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Okay. Well, that's good, right? I don't know what she wants. Okay. You guys stay here. I have to apparently go... Where? We have to search the manager's office. Okay, I don't know how to get out of here, but let's just pick a path, I guess. Pick a path. I think I can get out this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so the staff are aware, and hopefully they're not going to stop me. He shouldn't be... He's in the office now. Why is he in the office? Where is... It's 3 p.m. Do you know where your children are? I'm looking for Sino. He's in the library. Okay, so let's go to the library since the fucking manager's there. He's like in 70 places at once. Okay, the library should be around here somewhere, right?
Yes,
I've spoken with Mr. Doyle. Oh. I know you two are working on something here at the Manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see. I suspected as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. He was a good boy, a devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business, but I did not know what this place would do to him. He has changed, lost. I see that now and accept I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. Hopefully he will return in time, on his own terms. End your task? I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself. Jesus had no company up on his cross. We shall see. Alright, let's form a hypothesis. I wanna...
Yes, my child.
Form hypothesis? There we go. Make hypothesis. Father Seance's goal is to save the humanity by freeing an Eon from the Black Prison. Okay, thank God.
Father Sinnott believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
Well, again, thank God. I'm right here.
Yes.
Front. Your goal is to save humanity by freeing an Eon from the Black Iron
If
Prison.
you worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
Yeah.
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done. Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. I was unsure I could do this alone. But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here.
Oh, a plethora of other things.
Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power. Why then can't it leave? Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped like us in the Black Iron Prison. Perhaps by the Demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how.
Of course you do.
Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenwelt caverns. The night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream. Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer, I knew, was there. We left at once. But it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postlet-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long. But there I found it. Behold! The Aeon-killing sigil! Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing such a being.
It's the fear of that, though.
But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free. And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rotten debauchery.
I like the realm of rot and debauchery.
Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us.
I'm okay if you
And
die.
we will be free.
That man is crazy. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay.
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me.
Of course you do.
At all. And Seamus is gone.
So be a martyr.
You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here, and now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it. Free us all. Now, if you could excuse me. I'm so tired. I do not think I have this evening's seance in me.
Okay. Okay. What? The world can certainly be a callous place, but a prison is a bit of a stretch. Sigil, though, Father Senat seems convinced it was designed to kill an Aeon. Yet it looks similar to those I found throughout this house. I assume these sigils were some form of Irish pagan magic. But then how did this one end up in Austria for Father Senat to find? Maybe he too had a fever dream. I need to figure out how to deal with her. Okay. How do I do this, though? How do I resolve the haunting? How do I put the ghost to rest? I don't know how to do that. I still don't know where to find her letters. I don't know where else to go, though. This is the unoccupied room. What's this? There's one supply closet that we could get into, right? I wonder where that is. Let's see, Shayna. Oh, goodness. There is one closet we can get into, and I wish I knew what it was. Is it on the other floor, maybe? I'm trying to remember. I do want to check in here very quickly, actually. I just want to see. There's like a vent or something here. It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3, turn west and walk for 2 junctions, and south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. Something else here too. Piece of paper stained with what exactly? Another pattern. What am I supposed to draw this time? Oh my sweet god. Can I not? No? Wow. Okay, this is ridiculous. I don't know how this works, man. You tell me. I can't even go. I can only go in certain directions, too. Jesus. Ow. This is very complicated. Okay, hang on. So what if I start here? Goodness gracious, sorry, it kind of froze there for a second. I don't know how to start this one. It's like a spider web almost, but I still have to cross the 2 center ones. God, I don't know how this works, man. Okay, never mind. I somehow figured it out. What does she want to hide so dearly? It's apparent I was right. I had little doubt, of course, but the jump from instinct to confirmation has been beyond imagining. I am the descendant of a Milesian ruler, one among 3. My power is not imagined or subjective. It is written in the authority of blood. Those curling waves are my blood. Power is for the deserving, it said. I thought it ominous at first, even a trap, but it's clear I was paranoid. Perhaps it is simply the truth, the symbol. She said it represents her bloodline? And why do I recognize it from the sack in Mr. Ofin's room? Is it possible that they share the same powerful Mycenian ancestors? Okay. Whoops. I have to follow the treasure map, which I guess. So I guess I'm gonna have to go to the library really quickly. Oh, goodness. That's a good thing I went in there, actually. I know there's one supply closet. I want to look at it again. I need to go to the library anyway, because I do have to, like... Everybody's still in the drawing room, or at least the important people I need to talk to. Just want to try one thing first. Huh. Alright, going to the library. Not berry. So we need world history, and then we need, I guess, Irish mythology? Libraries were here, right? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Not religion. Is it religion? Well, Samhain's one of them. Samhain. Believed to be born of pagan tradition. The festival represents time of year when the boundaries between Samhain. It's Samhain, alright? Samhain. Oh, fuck. And as such, many traditions associated with the festival are thought to be protective to ward away the spirits that would otherwise breach the boundary, cause a living harm. Not right now. Well, at least we found that. That's good. That's Blake history. Do we want Irish history? Nothing right now. I don't think I did though. Is this a spiritual thing? Nope. So congested. Okay, same thing. Captain of the Forest. Where freemen usually live in financial means tasked with hunting and recapturing escaped slaves in Brazil. Their main job was to return fugitives to their masters and to destroy the Quilombo settlements, receiving monetary rewards in turn. Most capites de mato were freed slaves themselves, which put them above slaves, but still low in social prestige and made them resented by captives. Despite their authority, they were generally looked down upon and remained close to the social position of those they pursued. Some savage escaped Afro-Brazilian slaves. Many of the settlement's residents live in poverty. These communities originated during the 16th century in Brazil, when Afro-Brazilian slaves fled the brutal conditions on sugar plantations in Brazil. It is said that the Aqueltune, an Anglo princess and general who was enslaved during the Congolese War, escaped with some of her soldiers and founded Palmares, which is one of the largest Quilombos in Brazil. So we did yeah, we did. Okay. I think that's all. Okay. Same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Do we talk about anything? Flora and fauna. It's not medicine. Not medicine. We had to look up something else, didn't we? Was it Irish folklore, maybe? Nope. There. Tribe of mankind, a word for the ancient Irish, I suppose, from which many of us are descended. Led here by thousands of years ago by 3 chieftain brothers, who were said to be powerful sorcerers. They clashed with the old gods and reached a truce after much fighting. They agreed to split the land in half between them, but the Seance tricked the old gods and picked the top half. That's when the gods disappeared underground and mankind settled into this land. Okay. What am I doing here? So if I hit A, make hypothesis. His goal was to, I guess, protect the land as it is his ancient duty as a descendant of the rulers. Consider.
So Mr. O'Finn is of an ancient bloodline of Milesian sorceress, as is Miss Dean. Is that why they've gone missing? There are 3 such bloodlines. Is there a descendant of that 3rd line? If so, then who?
I don't know. Oh my god, we're almost at half. Druid without a cause. Bless his heart. He's doing his best, okay? Maybe it will help me. I don't know. Am I still missing something? Is there anything I can talk to you about?
We meet again.
Mr. Scarrett.
Good day. Good.
Good day. Okay. So if I... Oops. Well, we'll never know because he's gone now. Huh. Okay, so what are we doing now then? Oh, I'm looking for that supply closet. I think it's on the main floor. No. I think it's down here somewhere. I think it is. Yeah, because it backs onto this. I just don't know how to get there. Okay, what the fuck? course, I left it handy for Massels. How do I even know what this is? Have we even seen these before? Oh, goodness. I booped myself. I thought I talked to him about that already. I gotta talk to Mr. Dupre. Still have to lucid dream. I gotta get into the Manor's office too. Huh. Oh, I should. Okay, I see what they're doing. I wish it would, like, tell you. I really wish I knew what to do for her. How do I do this? Everybody I need to talk to is in the drawing room, though. Oh, he's in the atrium. Okay, let's go back out here for a second. Give me a second. Okay, where is the supply closet? It's right across from the bar. We're cooking now. We're cooking, but we're not cooking with oil yet. We're partially cooking. Oh, hi. Mr. Poe.
Ah.
Your son Walter, he keeps to himself. He is not best suited to life in a hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he is never forced to face the reality. Would he have been different had the accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned some of that from her. An event like this must be a real boost for the hotel's income. One hopes, but this is more than profit. Money unrecovered is still money well spent. It must be difficult, your son's injuries. I'm not sure which is worse, Mary's death or his injuries. To know so much of his life has been taken from him. He'll never ride a horse nor dance with the woman he loves. Will he find love? Will it matter if he does? Does the Blake line end with him? I mean, do anything to take any risk to undo what has been done to him, if that were an option. Do you know that Mr. Coventry has left all his earthly possessions to Walter in his will? He has. How unusual. I suppose he has no children of his own. He must have taken a shine to the boy. Still. Sure, tell me anything. I'm just gonna skip through this. Sure. I'm requesting auditing in the Manor. Certainly I've encountered the occasional oddity myself. What do I think they are? In truth, I don't know. Are they even real? Well, on that, all I can say is the Blake family records are littered with mysterious deaths and insanities that have no other explanation. Hopefully tonight we will find out for certain. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Just the piddly stuff that we don't care.
If you'll excuse, of course.
Of course. What was I doing again? I got distracted. These nerds are both in the library. I need everybody I need to speak to is there. She's in the lobby. Does she have anything new for me to say? For her to say? Me to say? Who are these people? Yes. Bridgekin. Yeah, starts to tell me how to play. This is how bored I was. Aside from Darcy, we were, and I were the Callahans, Quinslow, Coventry. This man who owns the place, Blake. Alright.
I have to.
Sure.
Sure. You are such a bitch. Okay. Everybody that I need is in here.
There are several distinct groups of people that must be considered when talking about Irish mythology. In the first cycle, there are the Tuatha Dé Danann, a race of godlike entities. The stories of the second cycle are primarily concerned with the ancient kingdoms that once made up the land. The third cycle centers around the exploits of hunters and bards, led by the hero Finn McCool. And finally, there's the fourth cycle, Cycle of Kings. Fourth cycle is also that in which we find the story of the Milesians, our forefathers. These are the people who would win a battle against the Tuatha Dé Danann and consign them to the other world.
Anybody in the ballroom? No. Who do I need to talk to? I need everybody that I need to talk to is like actually in there right now, so that's the shitty thing. What I should do though, I don't. Well, Father and what's his face is doing other stuff. I need. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna do the supply closet. Start in the garden, walk east to the junction. Okay, hang on, let me just take a fucking picture of this too. Sorry, let's just do this. Okay, so this is not how I get it to the gardens. Where do I get to the gardens? I guess I could just go out through here. Start in the garden. Walk east to the junction. Are you sure I can't talk to you, Miss Ma'am?
Sir.
Mean anything to you? I'm sure I couldn't. Oh, what's this? Autumn, that's interesting. I wonder if... It's all the same to you. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Well, I heard Mr. Hunter say he was scrubbing the seasons once, sir. Autumn might be something you can scrub or touch. A stupid idea. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Thank you. So where is the guy then? The other guy? He's in the servants' hall. In the catacombs? Is he in the courtyards? He's by the stables. Where's Mrs. Joyce, actually? Is she in the basement, too? Oh, we don't know where she is. We don't know where she is. Alright, pardon me. Continue, please. Actually, do I need to go out here? Can I get into the stables through here? I don't think I can I? I don't think I can. No, I have to go through the lobby, I think. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, that's not really helping us, is it? God damn it. Fucking baskets, man. I need to get in here. I just don't know how to get in here. Like, we're so close. We're so fucking close. Girls, help me out here. What the fuck, man? Library. What was I going in here for? Oh, the courtyard. Right, of course. Man, it gets really dark. Hello.
Mr. Wall.
Riddle look at all familiar to you? Autumn. Well, there are 4 statues in the gardens. One's for the seasons. Not a bad place to start looking, I'd say. Thank you, sir.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so we're looking for seasons. Okay. I can't get to the garden from here. God damn it. Why does nothing in this house connect? Okay, so we need to find statues. I do really need to talk to these people too, like really badly. We need to get into that supply closet too. We really badly need to get in there. I just don't know what the symbols are. So instead, here we are, instead. But it's not, it's the hedge maze. Hi, darling, how are you?
Mr. Wu.
I shall ask her and try and find a way to exercise your husband's ghost from you. Have I never talked to her about this? Tell you about it's a secret. Hush, hush, secret society. I swear I've done this already. Confess with something? Do I? Suppose you want to know? Well, there are many things on my mind. None of them are to do with the man I just met. I may or may not have. In either case, it's none of your concern. Well, we already know. So I'm basically going backwards then, essentially. Off to the library with me. Indeed. Many attend? I suppose I will say we eventually managed to convince the doctor to play, after no small amount of badgering. He was a good sport about it, and surprisingly good at the game itself, come to think of it. His aunt was there too, of course, as was Miss Quinn, Miss Barbosa, Miss Lau, Mr. Coventry, and of course the Marquess. No, it's not something I... Frankly, sir, given how the topic is dealt with in the real world, I do not think publishers or an audience would care for it. Alright. Okay.
That was all.
Good day, Mr.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got 2 minutes to figure out what the fuck we're doing here. Hedge maze. This is the only thing I can think of. Okay, so we need autumn. I don't know which one autumn is. And then we have to go back. Oh my goodness me. Okay, autumn. Do I need to talk to you about something?
Signor.
wish there was more I could do.
As do I, Signor. But it is how it is. I have pushed myself for so long. I was young when I left my family for a better life. And I found it. I enjoyed the finest things with the finest company. But for all my fame, I have little to show. And faced with the end, I finally realized what wealth I had at home. Like everyone in my position, I thought I would have more time. I thought I could go back, fix that, which I broke. What a cliche I have become. Maybe this is what the ghosts are trying to tell us, that our time is limited and we would do well to be more precious with it. One way or the other. I am soon to find out.
Damn it.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay, so the bar should open now then, right? Yeah. She should be gone. Oh, she's back over there. Oop. Ah! Okay. Hello, Miss Man.
Ah, Declan.
What can you tell me about the Malsinians? They're a race of men who came to this island and battled the gods for the right to stay. Funny. We first fought them, then we worshipped them. Then we largely forgot. I'd like more than worshipping the god that we lost to in the end, myself. Do you know that Miss Dean hails from a powerful Massilian bloodline? That's what I've been hearing, at least. Does she know? That little... No wonder she... Oh, I have no time to spend on bitterness, Declan. I hope she miraculously puts it to good use, and leave it at that. What do you make of these? For a charm indeed, but for good or ill, I couldn't say. Either way, simple magic can be very powerful in the right hands. You mentioned you were, Bondroy? What's that? It's like a hedge witch. I offer treatments, both physical and spiritual, to the locals. Look after the land. Really, though, a land and its people are intertwined, so it's all one. Almost there. Can you tell me more of your duties? What else is there to say? Healing of the land, the body, the mind, all that. Some veterinary work, blessings on the land, and tributes to keep the other folk happy. I do the odd bit of scrying for those with the need of it. And I train successors, or at least I try. Breweries. Been on and off that path these days. I have to talk to you about exorcisms. Exorcisms. I'm looking for... You make Miss Darcy. Head and Sand, that one does not want to hear the dangers of this place, only wants things she thinks readers will enjoy. No use gathering material for a book you may not live to write. Alright. Faya Callaghan's goal is to protect the land to hang on, to protect, no, hang on. Bless the land to protect the future from the seance's aftermath? No. His goal is to divine. To protect no, that can't be it. Okay, I don't think she wants to curse anything. Oh my god. No, is to bless the land, to escape the I don't think you want to, like, I don't think. Okay, hang on, something's not right here. What's her goal? It's to protect the future. Yeah, but I feel like it's... Can you double dip? Hang on a second. Is to... Why is this so good? Why is this so difficult? Oh my goodness. We'll figure it out. Okay, just give me 1 second. Sorry, I just need to blow my nose. It's getting so bad. Hang on. Okay, guys, sorry. Give me 1 second. I got myself a nosebleed. Sorry, one second. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean for that to happen. My nose has just got... It's the changing of the seasons for me. It gets so bad. My nose gets so dry. Oh, I do apologize. Okay, let's get back. So what if I said it's... Protect the future. To escape... To escape the... I still think this last one is the Seance's aftermath. Is to pick the abilities, escape the to protect the, I still think it's the land. Hang on, two. I still okay, let's just say, so this to protect the land is to bless the well. There it is. There it is. We got it.
Miss Callahan is worried that the seance is going to leave the region decimated, so she is trying to protect the sacred waters to stop that from happening. I should find and confront her.
Got it.
Dick.
Confront.
Well, you're not wrong. I'd do anything to keep this land safe. This lot shouldn't be doing their seance, but I doubt I can stop them. Best I can do is protect the land against them. Charms and spells should do it. And yet they aren't enough. I can't figure it out. I'm getting glimpses of the future here, and it's all death. Not a tree or creature in sight, and none of my old tricks are shifting that. I'm at my wits' end, Declan Ward. Ward. Ha! Now that's a sign and a half.
I don't follow.
A ward is a type of protection. I reckon the universe is telling me something. I said before, you seemed like good skin. So why don't you lend a hand?
Okay.
Take these components and bring them to the well. Maybe you'll see what I'm missing. May the gods be with you, because they are surely counting on you.
16 minutes. Jesus Christ. I have the recipe. I can the ingredients to make the ritual work. Is that right? Metal that's blue. What's argon? Oh, no. I'll try to get access to more components. Okay. I have, and they can be real, but they are more often not. Any tool of the church, you must be very skeptical. And the undying behavior can be deemed to be demonic possession. The discovery of unfavorable, even those of different sexual orientations, are a fair game. Oh my god. No, I don't. Like witch burnings before it, it's a form of punishment for being different. Be wary of it, Mr. Ward, and those who use it. Do you have attend the bridge game? I did not really. For socialization, anything interesting, pass your time. And probing is something you want? No information, perhaps. I suppose we're friends now. You've done me a favor. Yes, the answer is boring. When I sat the event out, found a pleasant nook in the northeast corner and read. But you do not need to trust me, though it is the truth. The cook, Mademoiselle Murphy, I had her bring me a sandwich that evening. She can attest to my whereabouts.
Was it worth it? You have Erickson, but at the cost of learning what she would have done.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me.
Goodness.
I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things. But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning. That she would do such a thing in the hopes that it might grant her something as trivial as magic? Her humanity meant so little to her. This is what upsets me. What it is done.
Yes. I'm not going to read all this. Only in passing familiar with the works of Marquis de Hervé de Saint Denis, I had to research what I could in the library to try it myself, and so far I've had little luck with it. Told Madame Lau is a psychologist. Perhaps she would know more, or the doctor. This really seems up his alley, no? Okay. Do you know anything about unusual deaths in the Quinn family? Yes, I've heard that it said that the Quinn family is cursed, but you've met Mademoiselle Quinn. She seldom talks about it, and certainly not for any sort of gain, and so I don't consider it my business in any professional sense. However, I'll say this. I don't know about any sort of magic tied to it, but if the Quinns believe they are cursed, whether they are right or not is not without reason. From what I gather, the family has been victim of tragedy more times than they can count.
That's all.
Cacao.
So we're looking for Autumn, right? Oh, but where is Autumn? Where do I find more components? So who have I not talked to yet? How do I get out of here? I have like so many things I want to do and not enough time to do it. Yeah, see, it doesn't help me. You don't help me either. He said 4 pillars or something like that. I don't know. There's nothing here. Do you get the feeling like you're going the wrong way?
again.
I'm going to despise it.
What will you do after this?
If you must discuss it. Now that I know I am forever doomed, I think I am done with this life.
Oh, okay.
I will return to New York and my husband, and try to find some way to enjoy this joyless experience. He will be happy, I am sure. It will free some storage space for his golf trophies.
I won't bother you.
Goodbye now.
Gotta figure this out. Where do we find more components? I don't know. What am I doing now? I don't know. Ugh, something on my fucking... Yeah.
So, if I might ask, do you ladies find yourselves at events like this often?
Quite often. I've attended more than my fair share. Mostly in London, but not always.
But an entire week, with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual. Nothing like this has ever been done before.
It seems more the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourselves.
No. I have a gift. And I enjoy the company of those who would believe it. And Victoria and her infinite patience is here at my behest.
It's not patience. After all, this has been a more interesting week than I would be having otherwise.
Maybe speak for a second.
Hello.
Okay,
I'll let you be.
Take care.
And Miss Ma'am.
Hello.
Somehow I'm being used for the future. Knowledge she shouldn't had. I don't know. I wish I did. That's how I met her. You know, she pulled me aside at a party to give me a warning. Total stranger to her though I was. She predicted my husband's passing. Perhaps if I had been more open, if I had listened to acted sooner. After his death, I had no question about her ability. She was there while I mourned, and in time we became friends. She mentioned it has weakened since coming here. Strangely enough, yes. I might have expected the opposite. Okay,
That's all.
Farewell, Mr.
Yep. Oh, jeez, I.
Mr. Ward.
Never intended feeling like it when you reach my age and seen everything. Everything was wrong. I saw great many things. Conversations with all manner of mere human things. Should have been terrifying, but it was also exhilarating. I am left entirely drained by it. Okay.
And to you?
So if I wanted to, I don't know. Here's my problem. I don't know. Okay, I do need to talk with her. So where is she? We don't know where she is. Not yet. We don't know where they are either. God damn it. I still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get... How do I talk to Quinn? Who's in the bar? wasting my time with shit like this. What scene? It's a very strong whiskey, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Foxtrot. Okay. There's nobody else in the bar. She's in a telegraph room. Nothing in the catacombs. Perhaps the drawing room. We gotta get in there, man. We gotta get in there.
Hello again,
Discuss evidence. Irish, yep, so together from the Iberian Peninsula. Self-populated thousands of years before the Homo sapiens left Africa. As Mr. Ward, we are practically cousins. I like him. I recently heard Miss Teen was descended from a powerful bloodline. Good for her. I've been told she's a talented practitioner. I'm not sure that her bloodline plays any part in that, but it sounds impressive. Hopefully not so impressive that some lunatic comes looking for her blood. Don't look at me like that. People have done worse with the promise of less. Heard Miss Callahan is a master of the art of well scrying. She's indeed, I had some time with her and she was able to show me the people back home. To be able to show a person that their loved ones well separated, what a gift. Seems to have suffered a great loss indeed. So she tells me. Grief is an old friend in my line of work, but it still is no good to see or visit a warm-hearted soul like that. I might know much about exorcisms. I do, for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than that? Allowing a soul to rest is easier and kinder method of being one. But when not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take that fetter to a faraway place. Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They're harmless to us there. Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually? Actually. What do you need? Mrs. Darcy believes she's been haunted by her late husband and she seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her? I had the impression there was something troubling her, but I didn't know what it was. Quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need something. I'll need an item of Mrs. Darcy, something that would have been considerable emotional value. I'll try to find something that could work. Let me know. Almost, but the lovely Miss Mantovani offered me a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. Going through stuff. The old gods of Ireland. Not defeated by mankind, but tricked by them. I always wondered if they lurk about plotting their revenge. If you are keen, I believe the library stocks a few more books on the matter. He said Miss Mantovani. Indeed, she did indeed. For astonishing so much, I'm astounded that she hasn't grown more of an ego.
Is she really laid to rest?
She is. Thanks be to Maman. And thanks to you and Mrs. Joyce, of course.
And that means... you will not see her again?
Not in this life, no. Why are you asking?
My brother. He is dead. Since coming here, I've learned he's still with me.
Unfinished business of his own, perhaps.
He's coming to get my ass.
But how do I find out what it is and free him? Before he becomes trapped like your Laura.
That I do not know, Mr. Ward. But if Laura found a way to get you to free her, I'm sure your brother can too.
Thank you.
Not at all, Mr.
Like him.
Mr. Ward.
That was all.
Good day.
Okay. Do I have something? What room is she in? I gotta find out which room she's in. She's on the upper. Well, she's not, I know she's on the upper floor, but. Well, I don't know where the doctor is. I don't know where anybody is. It's not. The game's not really doing a good job of keeping up where everybody should be and where they're going. I also need to find Miss Mantovani, but I can't find her either. Walled garden. Yeah, well, he's not. Don't know where he is. She's in the ballroom. He's in the bar. Don't know. Trying to kill as many birds as I can with one stone here. Okay, I think I'm supposed to look for something in here. God knows what that is. Something. Empty hat box. Steen. Gramophone. Oh. So, where is... We don't know where she is. So, is it in his room? Is it not? Like, what are we doing here? I guess I should look at Callahan's room as well, right? She's still outside. And we should look at Miss Darcy's room as well. Like, it's not even recording that he's here. It's just, I don't remember where everybody is, so let's just take a look. It's Mrs. Sham's room. anything, maybe he has stuff in his stuff. Do I even have an evidence? I don't know where I can find the evidence for that. Nothing else of particular note, though, eh? I gotta get into that fucking supply closet. That's what I gotta do. I'm running out of time. Alright, I need to go to Mrs. Darcy's room, too. We know there's nothing in there. Did we come from here? I can't remember. Okay, so maybe there's something in here. I'm trying. I don't know what I could do for this. should I check room 15? Maybe there's something there. I don't know what to do. We don't know where some people are. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do I do? Where is everybody? Not anything else to say? Nor will you. With respect, sir, I do not think this event is suitable for him. Too many strange ideas for his young mind. It's bad enough I have strayed down this path. My wildest dreams come true and I see my wife. and I'll be fit to deal with whatever that does to me. He's just a boy. I fear what seeing her like that might do to him. Or not seeing her, that too would be hard on him. I need to protect the boy. And so I've ordered her to stay in our residence until this whole ordeal is over.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course. Okay, in the drawing room. Where is everybody? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to stop soon, guys. It's getting late. Just these two nerds, right? Just need something. Maybe I need to go down to like the basement to find more materials. There's the door. Okay. Maybe we'll try one more time to look at the spaghettos. Let's go over here. And then where? Here. Oh my god. So yeah, my nose is getting worse, so I'm gonna have to stop me in a second. I think there's a good chunk of evidence in here. We just need to find out whatever we need to do. I can't believe that fucking worked. Ah! I can't believe that fucking worked. I thought we were gonna be here for years. Brute force, baby. We're in. What do I have? 11? These are not anything I need. have a key, though. I don't remember what key it was. Oh, God. There it is. From Mr. Scarrett. Brought my dagger. I hope you're ready for what comes next. They also make out the number 451. It must be written on the page atop this one. Letter from Dr. Callahan seems to be part of a longer conversation. Seems to be offering to meet her to teach her some Irish magic, despite warning or refusal from Fiona on the matter. Make no mistake, my respect for my aunt is unwavering, but she's rigid in her ways and she won't be persuaded on this. She prioritizes safety over progress, protection above any sort of advancement. You want recognition, of course you do, and I swear you should have it. My aunt might not understand that, Evelyn, but I promise you I do. I might not be who you asked for, but I know the tradition in and out, and think we could help each other. Consider it, won't you? Missing pages from Miss Dean's journal. It seems like Miss Dean sacrificed her friendship with Miss Quinn to gain access to some texts. Understandably, Miss Quinn was not thrilled with this. I gotta confront some people soon. I'm working moments of what? Scare it. What does 451 mean? Was there something in there that we needed to... Oh, I can make a hypothesis. Very good. Okay, Mr. Rory's Callahan's goal is to escape his aunt's shadow by proving his modern techniques are valid.
Dr. Callahan wants to prove that the modern magical techniques are as valid as Fia's old ones.
Fia.
I should find and confront him about this.
Oh my god, I don't even know where he is, man. I'm fucking out of luck here. Oh, we gotta look at the ring, too. Where's the ring? And 451. And we have 2 confrontations. Okay, what's this? Bathhouse. This should get us northeast corridor. Okay, hang on one second. Whoops. It's the ring, isn't it? Is that the ring? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me... Oh, fuck. Oh my god, my goodness. Yeah, we're finally cooking with some gas here. I don't want to stop yet. No, that's not it. The fuck do I leave? Oh, here. Right. Closet. Okay. First things first. Let's go confront what's his stupid face. Where's Scarrett? He's in the library, isn't he? We don't know where Callahan is. He's not. Where is he? Oh, conveniently missing. We don't know where Callahan is either, do we? We don't know where anybody is. Yeah, wait, everybody's fucking... Okay, so I guess we're very simply going to the drawing room. Am I in the drawing room? No, the dining room, sorry. I'm not in the right spot. Am I in the... No, I'm not in the right spot. Okay. Got fucking 2 confrontations. There's nothing I can do.
Hello again.
Yeah. Just...
Not at all.
You?
Mr.
Do you recognize this ring? Where'd you get that? I found it around the hotel. Does it mean something to you? Not anymore. It was my husband's. The dog he was. No, keep it. I won't look after that awful thing. Okay, that's not really helping me.
That was all.
Good day.
How do I...
Hello.
Mr. Dupre, would this work for Mrs. Darcy's needs?
Let me see. You know, I think it will. Come, let us first find Mrs. Darcy, and then a secluded area to perform the rite.
Perfect. I found her. She's right here. Just like that. Easy peas.
Yes. I think he is gone.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring. As long as it remains undamaged, he can torment you no further.
Well then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry. Thank you, gentlemen, both. I harbor no regret for what I did to that man. But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman. Before coming here, I did not think this mystical business had anything to it. I wish I was still so naive. Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the seance.
Okay.
Now, if you will excuse me, Yes. I need to lie down for a while.
Nice. Perfect. Oh, I think we're halfway, baby. A little more than halfway. Perfect. All right, we're cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. Let's see. Is he in his room, Scarrett? Oh, nope. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze, and then I didn't have to. This is the whole problem. Scarrett's over here with me, I think. Scarrett's here, right? Can I just enter? Oh, I can. Is he gonna kick me out, though? Hello.
Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Scarrett, please.
Thought you'd rob me, eh? Yes, I know your type. You'll regret crossing me, you thief. Mr. Valley.
Oh, okay. So the answer is no. We should have knocked first. That was the gentlemanly thing to do. Oh my god. I see. Okay. Yes. How far back is that going to set me, though? Oh, like, okay, that's fine. So he's in his room. Dumb. Where is everybody, though? I wonder, since I'm up here, how long is this going to take? I just want to knock this off the list very quickly as well. I think I still need to get down to the basement. I gotta look for some stuff. I hope this isn't going to take forever. It didn't tell me.
Did it? Am I back in the dream?
Me and my chunky footsteps.
A painting. In the place of the sigil from before. That's O'Connell Street. Back in Dublin. God, I miss Dublin. It is so simple compared to this place.
Oh, hello. Thank you. I really hope I did the right thing. Uh-oh.
The fireman. Why is there a picture of my club here? I wonder if I can find it. It can't be far. Perhaps beyond this.
It's gonna take us right back into the fire, my good man. Oh, is that Big Bro? Yeah.
Eamon. You dog. Pull up a stool and I'll already, No. This isn't right. This isn't him. He's gone. Miss Dean?
I just want to go home. But every door, every window, every corridor leads to this house. Home is so close. Just behind one more lock. Come to the Seance, Declan. Help me find the way out.
I don't know, you seem like you got some friends there. I'm not sure if you really need me.
Miss Dean! She's gone. I'm awake. It was the same as before, but it was as if I was seeing what was behind the dream. I saw my family, my home, Dublin. But why? I was trying to find these things. They felt so close. Just behind the next obstacle. My brother, waiting for me at the bar. I might have wandered forever searching for them. Certainly it felt that way, had Miss Dean not shown up. Or the presence behind her. That presence spoke true, Miss Dean, I believe. Did it conjure her too? As it did the images of home, Does it want me, or rather all of us, experiencing this dream to attend the seance? Or is that as far as it can get on its own journey out of this place?
That's interesting.
Something is different here.
Well, I'm already late to that event. I don't really have time for that. Ah! Meh! Actually. Everybody's in the drawing room. I have to. Okay.
This is the fireman. The club I attend. This wasn't here before. That image. It was in the dream. Has the dream changed it here? Has it changed how I see this place? Am I only seeing this now because the lucid dreaming has opened my eyes to what is being shown to me? It's changing back. It hasn't altered reality.
Uh-huh.
The dream lingered a while, like a slow waking, bled into the here and now, if only for a while.
I have a
Would a longer
hypothesis.
sleep have resulted in the change lasting longer? Or maybe staying here for more time? What else is the dream changing that I am not aware of?
I don't know. I have to look at all of these, don't I? No, it's a deer.
It has faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place. Is this a painting of Dublin? Why is that all the way over here? It has faded back to its original image. But for a brief moment, the image from my dream carried across to this place.
Anything else I need to be aware of? Are we good now? On the way back here, we are all experiencing a shadowy figure's dream that is bleeding into reality. Nice. Okay.
This dream, we feel like we're wandering this place, trying to find a way out to family.
Oh, goodness
Out to
gracious
home.
me. Oh,
But we cannot. We can only get to the seance. It's blocking us. But it's not really us. There is something at the back of the dream. Its dream. That same entity. So we are in its dream, experiencing its desires, its fears. And when we wake, the dream bleeds into our world. For a while at least. Perhaps longer the more it is experienced. I wasn't aware of the changes at first. I noticed them because I experienced the dream more lucidly than before. Which would explain why none of the others have mentioned the bleed in their journals or conversations.
oh. I believe this entity spoke to me through Miss Dean. Oh, hang on. Regardless, everything points to the Seance. I believe this entity spoke to me through Miss Dean. It wants us to gather the Seance, help free it. I had a bad feeling about the event before, but now it's clear that I must stop as many people possible from attending. Done. Perfect. Okay, so we need to follow the treasure map, and I don't know what that is. Well, I know what that is, but I don't know how to do that. Everybody's in the drawing room right now, right? He's going to be at the bar at 6. Well, I don't think we're going to do very well, friends. I just want you to know that.
So, I am sure you all know this land came into the Blake family in the 1650s after Cromwell's invasion. What I found interesting was what came before. This land was a place of worship and innovation, a gathering spot for scholars and engineers and artists to work on understanding and advancement, the betterment of their people. Easy pickings for Edward Blake. No doubt he and Cromwell cared very little for any knowledge held by primitive pagans. So, I am sure what I've... Okay. This a gathering easy pick...
So basically I need to see where Scarrett's going to be afterwards. Where is he going to be?